You waited long enough, and here is finally my walkthrough for Uninvited for NES, the second entry in the Mac Adventure series, and it's the only one not ported for Game Boy. Before we begin the actual walkthrough, here's a brief explanation of the controls. Use the D-pad to move the cursor. Use A to select an action, move the cursor over to the screen, and press A to do whatever action it is you selected, on whatever it is the cursor is on. The bottom left side of the screen represents all the exits in the room. If you're in a room with many doors and don't know where to go, it's easier to use this segment. Let's try do that just now. Open the car door to the left and move out. I'll display the actions you need to take so it'll be easy to watch this walkthrough as you play in the game, even if your sound doesn't work, or if you muted me, which is most likely the case. Anyway, open the mailbox and open the envelope with. Take the pendant. And now, move inside. This is the foyer. Open the door to the right and move in. Open the book and examine it to learn just about every spell you'll ever need in this game. Move out, open the door to the left and move in. Go up the stairs. Open the door furthest to the right and move inside. In here, take this bottle. Then move out. Open the door directly to the left of the door you just opened and move inside. Take the axe and go back out again. Open the door second furthest to the left and move in. Here, open the table and open the scroll 1 inside of it. You just learned another spell. Now move out. Go down the stairs and try to open any door. Now, before doing anything else, open the no ghost in your inventory. Then use it on Scarlett O'Hara here, for what I consider a pretty darn sweet scene, especially if you try to open the door again. Open the door directly to the left of the stairs and move in. Take the bouquet on the table, then open the door to the left and move in. Take one of the knives hanging on the wall, doesn't really matter which one. Use the mini-map to open the door to the right and move in. Take the box of matches and move out. And back into the hallway. Use the door to the right on the stairs to go back to the foyer. Or foyer, I don't know. Use knife on the couch and take key 1 that appears. Now go back up the stairs again. Open the door to the furthest left and move inside. Use key 1 on the closet and take the box inside. Go back to the foyer again. Use the matches on the fireplace and use box on the newly created flame. And I have to admit, that star looks pretty darn dreadful. At any rate, take it. Back into the hallway again, open the door furthest to the left. Now, please beware that sometimes that will happen. Consider it just a simple distraction for now. Before we move on, want to do something cool? Try using that gramophone over there. Anyway, back to the plot, if you could even say that. Use key 1 on the cabinet. Take the doll inside of it, go to your spells, and use doll. That's right, use a spell to learn another spell. Open the door to the north and move inside. Take the cage on the floor, open the door in front of you, and go out. Move directly to the north. Use the faucet and open the door and move inside. Take the water can, move back out again. Use the water can on the faucet, then move back in. Use the water Use the water can on the little flower pot there twice. Move outside, fill up the water can again, move inside and water it one last time. Why that extra round was so necessary, I don't know. But regardless, take the fruit, growing from the plant you just grew. Go back to the intersection, this time move to the east. Use the spell Thundede, open the door and go inside. Take the goblet, then take the candles. Use the matches in your inventory on the candles you just picked up. No point in having unlit candles, right? Use the spell of sesame and move outside the door you just unlocked. To the north. Here it's easy to get lost if you don't know what you're doing. Thus, you need to move exactly how I say. North, north, west, west, north, north, west, west, north, north, east, east, north, north, east, east, east. Use the pendant on the zombie in this room. East, south, south. And here, use the bouquet on the red tombstone. Move inside, use key 1 on the keyhole directly north of you, then use the cage on the hawk. Move south twice. Now, to quote-unquote defeat whatever this is, open the cage in your inventory and take the jewel it leaves behind. And finally, use your spell Telemaze to immediately exit the maze. Now move back to the three-way intersection again, this time move to the west. Use the jewel on the conveniently jewel-placed hole above the door, and then move inside. Here, use the fruit on the Ghostbusters reject. Open the door with the star on it and move inside. Open the safe and enter this code. 79478. Now use the axe on the jar inside the safe you just opened and you'll automatically acquire a cookie. Go back to the music room and use the cookie on the little plate there. Now you see the true meaning of this little creature. Further proof that nobody can resist cookies. Take the key it leaves behind and go back to where you found the cookie. Now use key 2 on what looks like a manhole and move down there. Enjoy the music here, I think it's pretty underrated. Move to the west, and after the quote-unquote cutscene, use the star anywhere on the screen. After the scene has played out, use the green man on the hole. Move to the west, use key 2 on the door, and move inside. Now the end game is very close. Open the door to the west, using the mini-map of course, and go back up the stairs again. Move to the room with the night table, open the door here, and go inside to enter the bathroom. Use the faucet, select open and put your cursor on this lamp here and spam A until it actually opens. Once it's done, move northwards. And here it is, your big reward. Well, almost. She doesn't quite seem like herself, so I hope you kept your pim-pam strong. Hit your own sister, and finally use the goblet on the thing that appears. Move outside the window and enjoy your ending. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Uninvited. One of the few horror games for the NES that I know of. While it wasn't as influential as Sweet Home, I think it is a pretty good game. It's cryptic, yes, but that's why you have walkthroughs like this. If you actually bothered, the story is actually pretty okay. But I hope this will help shed some light on what I consider a pretty forgotten game. Now, why this MacVenture game doesn't even have a virtual console release, I will never know. Thank you for watching, and next up is Deja Vu 1. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.